Aw, what an adorable baby face. Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to the Political Machine 2016. So far we're doing pretty well. 48% of the country is leaning Republican. We're up by 4 points on Clinton. Ooh, there's a TV opportunity. And I think that's Vermont. I always get Vermont and New Hampshire confused. Oh man, I want to go do that, but I want to go... Our last TV thing did not go well. Would there be time to go to California and fundraise? And then let's look at the polls. What is an issue we can try and take back from her, or at least close the gap? Maybe climate change? You can see she's at 3.9%, we're at 1.6%. It's a pretty big issue, especially in some states like California, where we're currently leading. New York. Oh, I don't even know if this is the best one, but fuck it, we're gonna do that. We're gonna create an ad, a national TV ad about climate change. We're gonna say our opponent opposes addressing climate change. We're gonna be like, Hillary Clinton wants to pollute and have global warming. I mean, it's a part of her ISIS master plan. That's why she's trying to take over oil fields. Could you cut the mwahaha out and post from the ad? They're like, sure, Dicksucker. With an attacks record, Hillary's record on... Yeah. So hopefully that will help us out in some states that matter. And then we're gonna fly all the way out here. Try and get that TV opportunity. Hopefully it goes better than our last TV opportunity. The Later Show. Last time we were on Cold Cut Show, it went horrible. Tonight on The Later Show, one of the presidential candidates praised that I toss him the softest of balls. His balls are super soft, apparently. He uses lotion. Some say obesity is a huge problem. Ah, huge. In America. Others say it's just glandular. What about you, fatty? Smoke a fatty. We can say individuals need to be responsible. Scold overeaters. The cost of food is misleading. No, I think the kind of thing Dicksucker would say is individuals need to take responsibility. I drink my own beer and I do 100 push-ups. You even lift, bro? People need to take responsibility for their own health decisions. We don't need no nannies to eat forcing vegetables down our throat. America. Ooh, people like it! People are like, individual responsibility. So now there's ISIS. They're butchering people across the Middle East and inspiring attacks elsewhere. Also, they're apparently called ISIL as well, which frightens me because it means that the terrorist names are multiplying. What would you do to defeat these guys, or at least make them settle on a single name? This is an issue we're really strong on, so let's not blow it. We can say it's time to send the military. If you can't beat them, join them. We'll train and equip allies. No. There's only one thing Dicksucker would say. He'd take a sword of American justice and shove it in a motherfucker. Let's show some spine. We need to engage ISIS where they operate. Hillary Clinton's operating room. It's time to send in the troops and kick ass. Chuck Norris style. He's the first one I send in. We'll bring democracy and freedom to the region. By force if necessary. I will shoot them with my freedom bullets. That went pretty well too. That's it for the Later Show. I'm sure tonight's show convinced you who should be the next president. Unless it didn't, in which case you can always write in my name. No, you need the dick. Hillary Clinton wants a no-fly zone over Syria, Charles Dick is talking, because she wants to defend her ISIS buddies. Voters are pleased with the showing on the Later Show. Dicksucker impresses nation. I wonder how often people say that. Not bad. While we're here, what are we gonna do? Why don't we head towards New York? Then we're gonna raise some funds. Is it worth getting any more of these guys? We could get another fixer. Why don't we do that? Who should he get rid of? We could get rid of Hillary's political operative there. That raises awareness in Michigan about her. The only way that's going to be good is if we bring in somebody to lower awareness. We're probably not going to do that. There's a spin doctor in Ohio. She doesn't have a hell of a lot of operatives. Who is this guy? Scandalmonger. Lowers your integrity in half in the target state. It's got to be someone better for us to get rid of. Spin doctor in New Jersey. Hollywood Friend in Massachusetts. I'm not really worried about those states. We could get rid of the Money Man Ohio, but she's not spending a lot of time in Ohio. She's not fundraising as much as we are. We're raising way more money than way more money than her. Talking words hard. Well, maybe we'll hold on to that fixer for a tiny bit and hope to God I don't forget about it. Man, look at that. Even more red in the nation. We need to do a little better in Texas and Louisiana. Why don't we raise some more funds here? The media is a vicious institution that jumps on any unfavorable candidate's mistakes like a lion. We hired a PR consultant? Or she did? Or did we just get one because of all the fundraising? I'm not quite sure what's going on. We're the PR consultants. Alright, we've more or less tapped New York out. So we should either raise money in Pennsylvania. Let's go to Pennsylvania. We're going to build an HQ here. And then we're going to do some fundraising. Fighting ISIS is a big issue here, as is reducing the wealth gap. Once again, we are killing her on fighting ISIS. What about nationally? What was the last one we did? Oh, we should do it on board. Well, we're killing her on securing the borders. Climate change. Should we do some more ads on that? We would need some more money for sure. That'll have to wait till next time. And we gotta do something about Texas. Texas has got to be... Oh, they're pretty close to us. Ooh, look at that! Nevada and Oregon! Oregon, however they pronounce it there. I always get it wrong. Ooh, a question mark here in Arizona. Let us fly... Oh, I want to see what that question mark is. Hopefully it's not a bad idea. We've done pretty good so far with most of the question marks. A jaded consultant has joined Charles Dicksucker for president's team. One might ask why a candidate would want the assistance of such a cynic. The jaded consultant takes away 10% of his ranking in the state. Dicksucker insists, I think the jaded consultant could prove useful once he deals with his issues. Oh man, Dicksucker, you're so dumb. He's gonna hurt us in Arizona. It's like, once he sees a therapist. Why don't we... We're gonna go to California. What do we have ad-wise here? We're gonna say Clinton opposes climate change. What is another issue that would help us? Gun rights? Fighting ISIS, the wealth gap. Unemployment. Ooh, unemployment would help us in Michigan. So let us do an ad. We'll do a national ad, TV ad, about unemployment if we can find it. Hey, the Flint water crisis is on there. We're going to say, almost a Tug Dick. Charles Dicksucker is like, I want to get rid of unemployment. Jobs for everybody. Did that help us a little bit in California? Not so much. Why don't we give a speech here before we head out? We'll do some fundraising too. I want to get some more operatives. Oh, they're getting expensive. Let's see. Climate change. Gay marriage we're losing on. We could do a speech. Wealth gap. Why don't we give a speech on the wealth gap and hope nobody sees it? Where is it? Wealth gap. We're going to be like, I support reducing the wealth gap. This is only in California, hopefully. Oh no, it didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. Let's get out of the state before we do more oh wait, no, we want to raise more money. I forgot. All in all, though, we're looking pretty good. We're still 4 points over her nationally. If the election were held today, we would win. You know, there are some, like, really big states, though. New York doesn't like us. Michigan is toss-up right now, as is Pennsylvania. Texas is. It should not be, but it is. All right, let's raise some more funds. Try and tap California out. And then, are there any more operatives? I want an intimidator here. Knock down the signs, lower her awareness in the state. Her awareness is... Whoa, her awareness is only 57% here? Holy crap. And we're still not winning California. I don't know how they wouldn't know about her, but that's okay with me. Look at us in Illinois, too. Way up in Illinois. That's kind of unexpected. We need to do a little better in the South. Nikki Haley, our vice president, is doing a great job in most of these southern regions. North Carolina, oh, we need to get there and do something. Clinton's starting to sweat as Dicksucker continues to lead. Keeping a fair distance between himself and his opponent, Charles Dicksucker has continued to reign supreme, Taco Supreme, in the polls through the first 3 quarters of the election cycle. It's a real thrill to see these kind of numbers come in, said one of Dicksucker's aides. Said this week, we can only hope this trend continues right through to the election night. Over at the Clinton campaign, political consultants are working overtime to find a chink in Dicksucker's armor. We have half the election cycle to bring our numbers up, one staff member noted. We're all optimistic, and our message is a good one, so don't rule Charles Dicksucker out of the running yet. Yeah, you better suck the Dicksucker. California voters grow tired of Dicksucker's crappy fundraisers. Experts agree. Charles Dicksucker doesn't know when to quit. At least that's the agreement when it comes to the candidate's consistent fundraising efforts in California, where voters have grown impatient with the recent tidal wave of events dedicated to filling Dicksucker's war chest. That's a phrase you don't hear a lot. It's really got disgusting. One such voter exclaimed, this Charles Dicksucker character has turned our great state into his own personal piggy bank. We will not be used and tossed and abused down the side of the road like a stinky old pair of tennis shoes. Numbers also speak loudly for the dissatisfaction of voters, bringing in a meager $214,000 this week at a fundraiser. Charles, it's time to move on, says a fundraising attendee. Still a lot of money, more than we're getting in most states. We're gonna go to Ohio. Whee! Now here, we're gonna upgrade our HQ to the top level. We should have got another political guy here. I think it's right here. We will send him to raise our awareness out to... That's Colorado, right? Yeah, Wyoming, Colorado. Man, we're doing really solid. I would love to go... We're going to go to North Carolina. We got to fix this southern mess we got. We're going to build campaign headquarters here. We're going to build... Yeah, we don't want to spend any of that on political operatives. What I really would love, we still have enough time, if we really want to do a couple more big TV campaigns. Look at Hillary Clinton. She's like, please vote for me. No one trusts you, girl. You are crooked as fuck. You know it. You are more bent than a pretzel. More twisted. John Kerry's just like, meh, I'm hanging out with Bono. Good for you. We have this little political operative who's been here forever getting us some attention. What can we do to help us in Michigan? I know. Oh, man, look, she put all these ads here. A lot of ground game. Look at all these wealth gap ads. We're going to go there and do some unemployment ads. In fact, we got time now. Let's go to Michigan. Next turn, whether it's little newspaper ads like that or whatnot, or a national one. Alright, we're going to build another TV ad campaign. Can we get more endorsements? Oh, we can increase our national organization even more. That gives us more national awareness. Look at that. She's coming here to try and get Michigan from us. It's our home state. We're going to get an intimidator to beat people up so they don't know who she is as much. We're going to have the fixer get rid of her political consultant. I said we're going to get the fixer get rid of her political consultant. There we go. Throw him into Lake Superior. Wait, did that not work? What, did he manage to... No! Wait, our guy is right behind him. There we go. No, you're supposed to... Or can't you get rid of those kind? No, now I can't see him. He's hiding right behind him. Can you... No, I need... There we go. Alright, so that's not what we can do. Who else should he go after? Media mogul? Or the spin doctor in New Jersey? We're going after the spin doctor in New Jersey. Might eventually want another one. So let us do a TV ad about reducing unemployment. We're here in Michigan. Let's see what the Michigan local polls are. Unemployment, we are way ahead of her. Maybe we don't even need to do that. How about the wealth gap? Democrats care a lot about that in independents. If we can bleed a few of those off. So, create ad. Let's find the wealth gap. We're going to say Hillary Clinton opposes lowering the wealth gap. She wants to have the 1% rule you all. Her and her Wall Street buddies. Man, look at that. He's got his chest sticking out. Oh, Dicksucker, you're so manly. You know I am, baby. And then while we're here, why don't we give a speech to... we're way ahead on ISIS. We could try and hit the Black Lives Matter issue, maybe? Why don't we do that? Black Lives Matter... Wait, that's not one of the top ones. What are the top... Well, it says one of the top ones here. Am I on the wrong state? I was! Alright, so let's give a speech about I want to reduce unemployment. You know what? She says America's not great, but she's wrong. America's great because America is good. America! That might sound like a stupid speech, but that last line, other than the second America, Hillary Clinton said in her speech when she accepted the nomination. She was like, America is great because America is good. I was just like, what the fuck? I love America. I think we're great, but that's like the dumbest line ever. Say why we're great. So apparently anyone can run for president. We're going to say we want to reduce unemployment, Michigan. You know me, I'm a Michigan boy. We need jobs. But that didn't work? Come on, Michigan. Go Tigers. You've seen all my LPs? We're doing all right nationally. Still worried about... If we could get Texas on our side and secure the South and keep everything else that's red, we're going to win this thing. There's a lot of time left to go, though. Alright, we're not done working on Michigan here. We're going to raise some more funds. We're going to create a national ad. Wait, where are we with the unemployment? Do we need to talk bad about her? Yeah, we're going to say Hillary Clinton... Like, we're going to talk good about us. National one, unemployment. We're going to be like, Dicksucker wants you to have jobs, car jobs, all kinds of jobs. I'm going to bring the jobs back. Don't ask how. Can we get any more operatives? No, we can't. Let's give another speech on reducing unemployment. I don't know why that didn't have a bigger effect. Are we gaining any? Reducing unemployment. We're way ahead of her. Well, I think it was the wealth gap I was supposed to be working on. Whatever. And where are we going to go next? I want to keep fighting for Michigan, but we really got to lock up Texas. You know, we're doing good there. Oh, wait. There's a question mark in Virginia. I'm scared to go there after the last one where we had a bad one. Hi, Nikki. Uh-oh, heckler! A wacky, obnoxious, and very slightly offensive heckler has joined the ranks of Charles Dicksucker's team, whose opponents will now have to work twice as hard in the state as the heckler is heckling in. Sweet, he's going to help us out by talking trash about Hillary. Where is he? Alright, so we can put him in any state. We're losing in Pennsylvania, New York. That's expected. California, we're losing. Texas, we're ahead in... Let's see, how are we doing in Illinois? We're way up in Illinois. She has hardly any awareness there. Let's send the heckler to Michigan. Come on, Charles Dicksucker's got to win his home state. That's important, isn't it? And then operative-wise, we can get a consultant. We really don't need one of those. We're pretty good on that, to say the least. Uh-oh, Indiana's unsure of us. What the hell, Indiana? Come on! Be cool, bro. Look at that. We're still 5 points ahead of her, but if the election were today, we'd be great. Do we keep working on wealth gap? That is what she's doing best on. Alright, let us go to Indiana. We're going to build a small HQ here. We need a little more for the operatives we want. Speeches are not the biggest thing. We need to raise a bunch of money right now. And I think that means we need to go to Texas. Please still have money for us, Texas. We've had 10 fundraisers here. Oh, shit. And, yeah. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. Not bad, right? I know, there's more purple than I like, especially creeping into Indiana and Georgia. We look solid in Florida. We spent a lot of time talking smack about Hillary in Florida, which was fun. Ohio should really love us. We put a lot of people in Ohio. And maybe we'll pull some people out of there. I don't know, some operatives or something. Pennsylvania, though, we're behind. New York. Republicans were not likely to get those. Same with Michigan. We certainly have Michigan in play, though. I'd love to get some more operatives there. And we really need to secure Texas. They should be easy red, not purple. Well, I'll see you all next time when we'll probably finish this. And we're going to find out, is Hillary going to beat us? Or are we going to win? Take it easy, everybody.